It's part of the crisis that the federal government is trying to handle today. If local government were functioning, we cannot have a food supply chain cut off. Because largely in Nigeria, most of the foods are being generated from the local government, from the communities. Today, the insecurity, the kidnapping, the barbarism, the failure of leadership have crippled our communities. They cannot even farm. They cannot. We are just trading blames for nothing. But the crop of leaders from 1999 that are not career politicians key into the system, hijack the system, and it's the only reason why a governor will tell you, look, it's my money. He was elected. But he will tell you the resources of the state belongs to him. If you give me 10,000, I give you 10,000 of my money. That is how low we are. And this situation, unless we made up our mind that we have the capacity to change it, and we can change it in only one way. In a democracy, the day of coup is the day of election. And the weapon for coup is this your finger. You change bad leaders by voting them out, not by guns. And then all of you here, you have the weapon, you have your guns, your finger, your thumbprint finger for casting your vote. All of you that are seated here. Now, if you don't use it, who will you blame? If you say, no, my vote will not count, who do you blame? And if you complain, who are you complaining to? Because God has given you opportunity, have given you the health, the good ears, sound head, clear vision, but you decided to say, no, my vote will not count. People rig where they are not popular. Nobody can rig you. If you cast your vote, you work together to protect your vote. Nobody will rig you out. And I'm happy that the era of rigging is gone. If there's one thing these protests have brought to Nigeria, is our sense of unity. If you see the millions of youths on the streets, you will assume that the world is coming to an end. You can't even count them, millions of them, daring the state authority. I read the statistics that were released by MBS, that our judges in Nigeria are the highest corrupt judges in the world, based on the statistics that have been released. I saw the chief of army staff complaining, if they arrest criminals, they will take them to court, they will release them, and the criminals will come after them. So this is our future, all of us. We organize this deliberately so that we can share our mindset, focus on the future, get your PVC. That is your greatest weapon. Don't be deterred. Nobody should intimidate you. It is your country. All of us have shares in Nigeria. Nobody has more share than any other Nigerian. All the shares belong to all of us. It's only when we agree to be intimidated, we will keep quiet while Nigerian money will be looted away. One individual will steal trillions of naira, and then you have no right to talk. Please, I'm appealing to all of you. We invested to mark this day to honor all of you and honor ourselves. And on behalf of this party, I want to register our deepest gratitude for your presence. We feel honored, we feel respected, we feel that yes, the youth are understanding the dynamics. They know that if they don't put themselves in, nobody will call them. So you have to push yourself in. Nobody will just push you. And you cannot be lying down on the bed, food will be falling inside your mouth. It has never happened. There is no such miracle. There is no such miracle. I can see our service members that are serving the country, the youth corps, dedicating 1 year to serve the nation, hoping that after the service they will get good job. But this is the society we are talking about. Do we have the capacity to do it? The answer is yes. Are we willing to do it? The answer is yes. Are we in the position to do it? The answer is yes. Why are we not doing it? Because of greed. We have applied diabolism in employment. We have applied ethnic bigotry in the system. If you are not the son of someone, nobody will employ you. This is how bad the system is. People in government establishments collect money up to 1, 2, 3 million naira for someone to get employed. That is the kind of barbarism we are going through. Fellow Nigerians, to get a job, their parents sold their property to send them to school. Train them. It is time for them to take care of their parents. The parents have to sell something to get them employed. There's no great disservice as this. And I wish President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will fish out those ministries and parastatals that they call juicy ministries or parastatals. From the discrimination of the salaries, people who are working in the NNPC are made to look more superior than people that are working in the Ministry of Information.